Okay, I have the MCP-655, or actually it's a Coolance's version model, the PMP-450, here, along with the Danger Den Premium Monsoon Reservoir. Just real quick, I mean, this is made in Hungary, and this is, I think all of these 655s are made in Hungary. This has got the Coolance one. The pump top is exactly the same as this MCP from Swift-Tech, and the Swift-Tech one comes in a very nice package, also made in Hungary. But the Swift-Tech one, I bought a few of these, has a tremendous amount of additional items, an extra O-ring and some mounting bases and pieces. So when you buy these, just keep in mind, you know, I think this was $76. It's the pump, and this one, I think this one also, one of them was $76, and the other one was about $100. So look around, shop around, same pumps. Now we have the the Danger Den Monsoon, and inside here we have the Monsoon Premium instructions. Looks like an exploded diagram of it, and plenty of instructions. We have looks like some shiny sticker. Oh. Pump comes with a. So what you get in the Monsoon is the instructions, about a 6 or 8 page illustrated instruction booklet, some decals that you can put over the back end of the pump housing. This piece right here, you can take them off and apply them on there, and nobody's going to see it, so I'm not even going to bother with that one. And then you receive one black O-ring, some more smaller O-rings for fittings, some it's like some foam pads for where you would mount some screws through, screws, an Allen wrench, another Allen wrench, some spacers to mount this into where they mount into your bay, some more foam blocks, and then plugs for 2 of the plugs that holes that you don't use, and then also a red gasket, and then a Danger Den logo. And the unit itself is made out of Delrin, and it's really nice, heavy. The glass is nice and clear, no scratches. Came out of the box, came out wrapped in, of course you saw in that foam. And here's the fill ports, and then on the back you have the housing and other ins and out ports here that you can use, along with the power. And this power connector allows you to turn on lights, and also I believe it has the UV blue and clear lighting that you can do the RP-452 ×2. You actually have to buy additional LEDs, UV LEDs, whatever LEDs you want, and mount and put them in there. This one comes them already built into the unit, so I'm looking forward to see what that looks like. I plan on maybe using some Mayhem's UV dye in this guy here. So anyway, I'll take off this back housing here. It's nice and smooth. Alright, it's got some foam back there, and some access lines as well for your power, for your power lines coming out of there. And here's where the pump gets installed, and I will have to disassemble this guy to put him in there. So I plan on doing that here shortly. And the Allen wrenches to remove this, so you can fish your power connector and things through these lines. So the Allen wrench is part of what will be needed for doing that. Alright, that's it for right now. I'm removing the pump housing from the MCP-655 or the PMP-450 D5 Liang pump. To do that, you unscrew this portion of the pump housing. And there she blows. The pump with its gasket or O-ring for this setup here. Now I don't think I'll be using that in the danger den. It has its own gaskets that I believe it wants me to use. So here's the pump, and we'll be installing it in there next. I thought I'd show you actually how to install the pump. I have not really seen it online. I've seen some people taking some pictures of it, but here's the pump removed from the housing. This is the O-ring that came out of the pump from the stock housing, so you do not use that. You use either the red or the black O-ring that comes with your danger den, and you remove this housing. I had already unscrewed it, and you'll place the O-ring inside, and it fits right inside the cavity inside here. And what you do is you'll take your pump. Now I like to orient my pumps, so my wires are coming out the bottom, so I have the face there, I have my pump here, and I am placing the pump inside. The gasket's sitting down inside there, and all I did is set it inside the unit. Then you'll snake your cable through the motor housing or the pump housing in the back here, over the top of that. And then what I like to do, just to make sure there's no friction, you feel anything tight, you take it off. So you back it up a few times, and then slowly, it should go on nice and smoothly. I guess I don't have it yet. Going in smooth. Okay, there we go. Nice and smooth. You can see it going out. If it's tight at all, you're going to strip it. And you don't want to strip this housing, because when you screw this down, there's a lip in here that actually pushes the pump down and makes the pump mate with the O-ring that you installed, just like it does actually in the stock unit, except it's designed for the cavity that's in here and the dimension of the pump. So I have it all tightened down now, and I got it to the point where actually I see the pump starting to spin, so I believe that's tight enough. Now I'm not going to put the cap on here because I need to adjust it's a variable pump, so I want to adjust that to bleed the unit and then make my final settings. But when I do, I will be mounting this on here, so having the cable snake out. Alright, so that's how you install the pump. Now the next step is to get the plugs and the plumbing set up so that I can fill and bleed this inside of my my system setup. So that's it for right now. Pump installed, nice and firm, and the old housing and the O-ring put away and saved for if I ever have to take it out and use it again. Thanks.